Some machines are designed to be force multipliers. Their mechanical advantage is greater than 1. Other machines are designed to be speed and displacement multipliers. Their mechanical advantage is less than 1. Force multipliers, mechanical advantage greater than 1, meaning 2, 3, 5.7, whatever it happens to be. These things are designed to take a smaller input force and give you a larger output force. The idea is that the output force should be greater than the input force. That's the goal. But as a result, unfortunately, because of the nature of our universe and the law of conservation of energy, that input force, which is relatively small, must be applied at a higher speed or over a larger displacement to get that larger output force over a smaller output displacement or at a smaller velocity. Some examples: your steering wheel. As you apply force to your steering wheel, it turns a small shaft, which then turns the box at the end of the wheel. The electric drill, the electric motor moves quite quickly, and the drill output moves quite slowly. Screwdriver, pliers, scissors, doorknobs, all those things are designed to increase the force that you apply to give a larger output force than input force. There is, however, this whole other class of machines which is a speed displacement multiplier, and the mechanical advantage is less than 1. Not negative numbers, but fractions and decimals between 0 and 1. So 0.1, 1/2, 0.75, all those are speed and displacement multipliers. They are necessarily force dividers as a result of being speed displacement multipliers because of the nature of our universe. Some examples. The idea is that the goal is to get a large output displacement or a large output speed from a small input displacement or input speed, but unfortunately you have to apply that input, a large input force, to get a small output force. So clearly that's not the goal, but you do get a small output force over a large displacement or a larger speed. So the goal of these machines, and sometimes it seems to be a bit counterintuitive, like this excavator, those big machines that lift large amounts of dirt in the big bucket and then move it with their big arm to some other place, those excavators are actually machines with a mechanical advantage less than 1. The cross stick, the goal is to get that thing to move fast. Catapult, want to make the rock or whatever you put in the catapult move quickly. Bicycle, move quickly. Broom is designed to move farther. Your arms and legs. Your muscles are capable of contractions, strong contractions over short displacements. So your arms and legs are designed to take that small displacement, large force, and put out a larger displacement, smaller force. And depending on the machine, sometimes you want it to be a speed displacement multiplier. Sometimes you want that machine to be a force multiplier. But always remember, a force multiplier can be identified because it is always a speed and displacement divider. So you can just watch that machine, and if the output speed or displacement is greater than the input speed or displacement, it has to be a force multiplier. But if it makes it go faster, it's got to be a speed displacement multiplier, and as a result, unfortunately, has to be a force divider.